This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from Detroit, Michigan, it's time!
All right, it's time, guys. Let me stall a little bit longer as I'm waiting for this text to come through. I know we had some guys waiting from yesterday. We'll pop the first three open. A little bit more time. What's up, Thomas? How you doing, man? What's up, Dawson? Alright, cool. Text finally came through. And let's do it, guys. Not much, man. What's up with you? Alright, here we go. First box out. Alright, I see a little blue flood. Starting off, we got base Javon Curse for the Titans. And already we got pieces flying off of these. For the Raiders, that's a Gardner Minshew. Blue Flood, number 25. Dude, after it took it a day and a half to get this one off the ground, I think we might have to lay low. Alright, Zay Flowers. Guy hits so much in here. 22 out of 75. Patch autograph. Zay Flowers, Red Flood. Yeah, I think we'll probably tuck the Obsidian away for a while. Alright, that's patch auto. Zay Flowers. Kool-Aid McKinstry, that's autograph number 2. Saints taking it. Is Panini quality kind of like military grade? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, like how people use military grade to mean like it's well manufactured when it's really not. Here's the Bears. Caleb Williams to 99. Supernova Caleb. There's Duncan one early. Yeah, I mean, unless we rip this half case and there's no color blast, then maybe we'll have to run the second half tonight, but we'll see how it goes. All right, Debo for the Niners, trifecta. And last card of box 1. Going Cardinals, Eclipsing Legends, Trey Benson, Edgerrin James. Edgerrin James is a Cardinal, it's weird. Alright, box 2. Decent start. Alright, this might be case hit box. Usually when you got flood on top. I think we got Color Blast up next. Alright, early case hit. Color Blast case hit. Good luck, guys. Dalton Schultz to 49, red for Houston. Yeah, I mean the cards themselves actually seem fine. It's just all the stuff falling off of them. All right, here we go, guys. Color Blast case hit. Bang! Brian Thomas Jr. for Jacksonville. Let's go, Mario. BTJ on the case hit. Early in the break. Awesome hit, man. Get this thing magged up for you, dude. I think we're almost out of stickers. We're gonna order the new ones soon. Alright, now we probably will have more case hits coming out too, but there's our first one. Jags take it down. Sweet, very clean. Alright, then our closeout team. Jets with a patch auto, Corley, silver. Corley's number 2, 99. And we got a Cade York out of 75 auto. Washington color match. It's weird. I forgot about Cade York. Wasn't he a Giant originally? We used to pull him his rookie year. What was that, 21, 22? Cade York. It's a weird one. There we go. Here's a nice one. Neighbors to 99 solar swatches. Giants taking it. Bengals, is that where he was? I remembered pulling him as a rookie. All right, then we got Devontae Adams to 99. Magmatic. Last card of box 2. Minnesota Fire and Ice. Dallas Turner. All right, box 3 coming in. All right, starting off with Julian Love. Card 2, we're going Kyler Murray. I think that's out of 75, silver. Yep, 17 of 75. And Jordan Travis. Wow, Jets closeout team. Not that that's worth much anymore, but Jets are hitting. Travis RPA. Next one up. Here's a cool auto for the Giants. A great Golden Tate. Golden Tate auto. Feeling another one? We did have a lot of cases back that had 2 of them. All right, here's a Justin Herbert Dusk for the Chargers. Yeah, I like Golden Tate. Even though I'm a Bears fan, I did like watching him play. Even on the Lions. Here's one for the Bengals. 15 of 49, Purple Dusk. Jamar Chase. All right, back card. Panthers Fire and Ice, Jonathan Brooks. All right, 3 down, 3 to go here. Here we go, box 4. And if you're just tuning in, guys, we got the second half of our Clearly case. No downtown, no uptown in the first half. Primed up to hit big in half number 2. All right, we got D-Hop. Let's see some gold. Gold or Mojo? I think we might have just hit gold. Right on time. D-Hop in the Chiefs uni. And I think this is gold. Patrick Mahomes gold for Kansas City. What a hit, Chiefs. 3 of 10.
I love gold. Got me feeling icy.
How about a gold Mahomes? Great hit. Ken was in last night, too. Worth the wait. Yeah, 100%. Resurgence is breaking tonight. Yeah, Brian, we got a text alert feature if you jump in. We'll shoot you a text when it's ready. Clearly should fly. Like I said, no downtown, no uptown in the first half, so we should be moving on that one, and then Resurgence is already filling up pretty good. Let's go, Ken. There you are. Gold Mahomes. Dude, this mag will not open up for me. Jesus. This thing's like super glued together. Number is at the top of the break sheet. What do they do to these things? Sorry, guys. Little pause in the action. Let me just put it in a top loader for right now. I'll get it magged up after. 2 of them are like glued shut. All right. After the Mahomes gold, we got a Michael Wilson patch autograph to 299. All right, then we're going Amon Rashad autograph. Minnesota with the auto. Patriots, we got a Drake May. No number on it, trifecta. Cool, man. Yeah, just keep an eye out for that break number. Ricky Pearsall. That's 49 of 49. Nice bookend, 2-color, purple flood eruption. There you go, Dale. Wow, this was a good box. Eclipsing Legends, Jags again, Brian Thomas Jr., Jimmy Smith. That one's out of 75. All right, Jags are on fire. Here we go, box number 5. There's Bo Jackson on top. Card 2 for the Giants, Singletary. Silver Flood to 75. First auto, we got a bookend, 75 out of 75, Will Shipley. All right, Philly picking up an auto. Auto number 2, this one's going to Tampa, Simone Rice. I think we just pulled him out of international too. Simone Rice in the auto. And here's a Bowers. This is out of 99. Solar swatches, Brock Bowers. There's Lamar Jackson, Supernova. Last card of box 5. Nucleus for the Saints, Derek Carr, Alvin Kamara, Chris Olave. All right, final box coming in. We got 1 case hit so far, 1 color blast. Let's see if they give us something else here. Last box of the break. What's up, Rip? Let me just repin that next one on you guys. Second half of our case of clearly no downtown, no uptown in the first half. And then we got a half case of Topps Resurgence in the 3 spot today. All right, we might have gotten another case hit. Flood on Topps, usually a good sign. I don't know what's behind this. Is that another color blast? Wow, 2 color blasts in a half case. All right, let me set that right there for a second. We got Luke McCaffrey to 299 patch autograph. That is a Brian Thomas Jr. color blast. We got Darius Davis, 41 of 75. Cosmic Storm auto for the Chargers. All pro Darius Davis. Is it stained glass? It's a case hit. All right, we got CJ Stroud on the Dusk. And we got Niners here with a George Kittle to 99. Dusk. All right, and the last card before the case hit. Wow, Jags again. Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, Brian Thomas Jr., 29 out of 50. Big Jags break. 3 nice BTJ hits. All right, guys, last card. Good luck, everybody. Kansas City Chiefs. How about a Travis Kelce Color Blast to go along with the gold Mahomes?
Got me feeling icy.
Wow, Chiefs and Jags went crazy on that one. All right, guys, appreciate you hopping in. That was a pretty lucky half case with 2 Color Blasts coming out. Appreciate you guys hopping in. Half case of Clearly up next. I'll run you guys through the big ones here. Triple for Jacksonville. That was out of 50. Drake May on the trifecta. BTJ Eclipsing Legends out of 75. The gold Patrick Mahomes. 3 of 10. Zay Flowers patch auto to 75. Caleb Williams Supernova. Golden Tate autograph. Malik Neighbors Solar Swatches. The BTJ Color Blast. The Travis Kelce Color Blast. Whole bunch more. Niners picked up a couple. That was solid. All right, and then like I said, 1293, we're switching over half case